highest false act is Good News Planet. Your name, sir?
Howard Soule.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
I'm at Daniels in New York. It's a wonderful evening.
Okay, so we're actually here at the Prostate Cancer Foundation's event, a very important one. Pat Benatar is going to be singing as well. But the important thing here is that over the years of which we've covered, the organization has done so much good and given so many wonderful researchers monies to do more and more research, and the numbers are coming down. That's great. So tell me about how you involved.
I'm the Chief Science Officer, so I prosecute all of the science, all of the funding all over the world that the Foundation provides for competitive research in prostate cancer.
So my best friend went through prostate cancer, went through the surgery. He had a prostate problem yesterday, and he came out flying colors, and he said he's going to the bathroom like a 30-year-old now. That's good news, right?
That's excellent news.
So tell us.
We like the word cure.
Well, cure, yeah, he's, he was nervous. Do we have any ideas of where it comes from, how someone gets prostate cancer?
Not specifically. There are many risk factors. Family history is probably the strongest. It's also a disease with the greatest impact of genetic risk factors. These have been well described, and tests are under development right now. The PSA test is still in the right patient with the right doctor administering it is still the best way to monitor a man's status for prostate cancer. But what's really great today is that most prostate cancers actually can be observed carefully in a protocol called active surveillance. And you don't have to go through radiation or surgery. Those patients that need an operation, the robotic technology today is outstanding, and there's a very high probability for cure.
In the old days, and I bring it up since we're talking medical conversation, actually I remember it was a different kind of a test. It was a physical test that someone would tell me whether they could feel, going through the passage in the rear, whether they could feel it. Was that better? What do you think?
So medicine changes very slowly. The digital rectal exam that many internists still do is not the best way to detect prostate cancer. Imaging has improved so much, really in even the last 5 years, that magnetic resonance imaging, MR imaging, as well as certain scans like the PETs. There are PET scans now that can help stage prostate cancer. And quite honestly, the digital rectal exam is going away.
Okay. So how would somebody know? Is it a burning sensation? What happens? How does somebody know they have prostate concerns?
They really don't. As a man ages and the prostate enlarges, there are issues related to that, urinary issues, but for prostate cancer, at its earliest stages, there really are no symptoms. That's why if you have a family history or if you have a certain genetic, familial genetic background, like the so-called BRCA2 gene mutation, then you have to be vigilant and have a good relationship with an outstanding urologist and get tested.
Not everybody gets cancer, is that right? I mean, people can just have an enlarged prostate, right? In general, is that right?
Yes. As we age, the prostate gets larger, and it can cause symptoms, but there's no relationship between that enlargement, which is quite benign, and prostate cancer.
So, is it something worthy of consideration to shrink it? Just in general, could that possibly be a good concern? No? Okay.
Only if a urologist decides that it's important to do.
Okay, great. Let me ask you two last quick questions. We're very involved with peace, and health and all that is part of peace. If you could say your name again, what does peace mean to you?
Peace means to me that nobody dies of cancer. Peace means to me that in this holiday season, everybody is surrounded by family and love. And peace means to me the end of all wars in the world.
Wow. The last last one was, what does love mean to you? Because we have a site that says, what does love mean to people?
That's a really good question. It means healthy children, healthy grandchildren, and a loving relationship in everybody's life.
Well stated. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.